I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's daily review. Today is July 24, Monday, 2023. So we got this bullish candle here today. Price held as support and flew up, took out that high, and we're slowly inching our way up into here. So if you're going to go on the top side, we had the high, of course, and then we fell short of the open of this big wick here that's on February 9th, 2022. So let's go back into here. I'm going to go to a smaller time frame so this makes more sense. So we closed out yesterday and Friday, which in between here. And, well, let me start from here. We start Sunday night, we gap, and then we come down. We don't take out this high, which is a very big deal in this whole story. Would I have liked it for it to take it out first? Yes. But at the same time, these down blocks holding. So they keep coming in, respecting. This is order flow. They're leaving this. This is a liquidity pool getting built. Should it have came down more, or should it be coming down completely? Yes. We've been buying all last week. What did we learn? We said we're not going to force sells, right? We're going to keep buying this market because it's heavy on the top side, to the top side. But really, their agenda is getting in here. So, and I know this looks crazy, but I'm trying to give you the idea. So the thing is I don't think this thing is out of the picture, only because I know on Wednesday we have rates coming out. So they might leave this intact, but we are very close to that wick, or to the open. Can it still sell from here? Yes, it can. But I think they're just pushing it up, probably one more time for the news. But, okay, so getting back to the story, we have that opening gap right there. And then price comes up. This is now London. Retraces back pre-New York, so it's 8 o'clock here. And look how the bodies respect. Okay, so this is another given, right? So we retraced. All right, we took some liquidity out here. Not much, but rebalanced this price. Came down here at 8 o'clock and then bought. All right, so look at the gap. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go to a 1 minute. All right, see this? All right, so 1 minute. Look at the bodies. So here's an entry here. I did not participate. I waited till the open. And actually, I need to kind of go back to 05 to be honest. But then price comes up. All right, now the time is 9:30. We get this candle, shoots down the wick right into that candle. I mean, this is the things that I look for, like literally, and played out beautifully. Now, why? Because this is a bullish day, right? So if it's another bullish day, see how Friday we just consolidated and didn't. All we did was confirm support, and all we did was build liquidity here. Now, should it have sold? Yes, okay, but the thing is we're still buying. You don't want to be going against the grain here. So if you've learned anything last week, what would that tell you? That means you're waiting for the pullback at 9:30 or 8 o'clock or 8:30, whatever, and then you're taking the buy. And where are you taking it? Well, you're taking it to make new highs, and so on. So here on this inversion imbalance, price comes, and instead of selling, this is now buying from it. Holds as support. That candle right there, down candle, holds as support right there. Let me stretch it out a little bit. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm stretching it out enough. Comes right into this block. And if I go to if I go back to a 5, you'll see that this block right here, pass it through, hold as support. And these down candles right there, the one above my cursor and the one above my cursor right there. That's why I have my stop loss right under here. All right, we've already came into these blocks. All right, we go up, all right, and we come back as support. All right, buy immediately. Go back to 1 minute. All right, so this day got rough later, but beautiful start. Holding for to take out the liquidity, holding. Now, look at on the 5-minute, you'll see no structure breaking here at all. So you're genuinely holding this. Now I held it to here, all right, which was hard as it was. Then I took a sell here. Yeah, 1 minute is fine. Took a sell here, lost it. Look how they came down, took out that low. All right, and then popped back up. This was a beautiful sell, in my opinion, and they tricked everybody. Look at this bullshit that they did today. Just to be honest with you, this is straight manipulation. Like straight. Look at the candles. Look at the wicks on each candle. I mean, come on, man. This is strictly manipulation. So, anyways, took a loss here. Right, no big deal, but took a loss here, and then price comes back up again, and took a loss here. And by then I was actually done. And now the time I was looking for, I was like, okay, we're going to wait for a lunchtime reversal. This is why I was taking these shots. And because it's already went up and took liquidity and we could come back down here at least 50%. And this is what I assumed to be a lunchtime reversal. It never panned out. Now they decided to wait for after the 2 o'clock, and then sure enough, it did sell from here. Now I got into this trade and obviously got out, but wasn't even going to mention this because I was just kind of over it, man. I was kind of pissed the way they handled this shit today. But right here, when this big up candle right here with this big wick, I mean the way they delivered all this shit today was kind of was just super dickish, right? You see this candle here pops up into this wick, and I'm like, okay, cool, take that. So I have my stop loss right here at 50% of the actual candle. So it ends up panning out, but had to go through hell for it, and then it only stopped here. So 80 points or whatever. But, I was expecting something much bigger to come down to here, like, to at least come down to this support here, this support block right here, get into this imbalance right there, something, something. It didn't even hit the top of this high, which it should, but, or it will, but we'll see what happens here, with the news here tomorrow. Take your money and then kind of leave it alone Wednesday. But, it was just really frustrating day for me, even though it still panned out. It just, just the way they handled things, no big deal. But point is we're up here now. So we still have major imbalance in here, major liquidity here. But this thing is rocketing, man. I mean, we're bullish. I mean, there's no question. Forget me wanting to be a seller for long term and all that other shit. Like what they're doing here is sick. So, but at the same time, we could sell from in here if we pop up a little bit into this wick on that day, which I told you, which was February 9th, and then we might take out that high. If the rates pop up and the rates are and it's really bullish and spiky up, then we're looking for this high. So it's less than, I mean, how many points is that? That's not much. It's like 180 points away. So we'll see what happens. But be nimble, take your money, scalp if you have to. There's no reason to try to sell and hold for long, even though you can. But I mean, you're just gonna get hurt. So it's like, take your money, take the structure plays here, and have a nice day. So you know what I'm saying. So other than that, what do I see here? Well, I mean, I don't think we're right now. It looks like we're gonna. If you look at here, like this was a nice support here. So from here up, from here, this high and this higher low, this high and this higher low, I'm assuming might be protected if they decide to drop down a little bit and then go back up. All right, because this might be a quick run. Or we come up, possibly in here, and then come down. So I hope this helps. You guys take care and God bless.